think we're live. Yeah, I know we are. I just see my my vapor smoke. All right, y'all. So I've been doing a lot of lives lately. I just sort of getting into it for whatever reason. I just had a really slow weekend and I wanted to get things done. So anyway, welcome to Ken Knows Gambling for the second time. And we're live. It's Sunday. It's about 5 o'clock. And I did my last video. My gunslinger got tore up two days in a row. So we're scrapping that. It's okay if they win 5, 6, 7 times and then they go down big. So anyway, my brother-in-law Chuck, he said, "Hey, he's here. I see you, buddy. We may be the only ones too." But I don't know. We'll see. There's Dan DVD. Hey, buddy. Don, how are you? Anyway, my brother-in-law Chuck, that guy who just chimed in, said he's here. He sent me one. Now, he remembers when I said, don't do a martingale and craps. And he said, bullshit. I think you can. So what he's created, it's called a DC3, and I'll explain it here in a second. Very, very, very grindy. It's probably going to be a little slow, but you know, as he explained it to me, I thought you should be able to do it with no sweat. All right, so I got my little bankroll over here. I'm gonna put it right about there. And I've got enough for 8 steps. So 25, 50, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So that's about $6,400 total. I don't think we'll ever have to get close. But what he's going to do, he's going to come out of the don't come, thus DC. Well, where's the 3 come from? Well, the first thing he's going to do, he's going to wait for a point. There's a point, let's say, of the 5. Then he's going to throw a DC out. No, I'm sorry. He's going to wait 1. He's going to wait 1. That's why it's a 3. So there's the point. There's 1. Then he waits 1 more roll. There's a 6. Okay, there's a second roll. Now, what he's trying to do is prevent that quick 7 out. Then he throws his bet. DC 3. Okay. Now we're going to wait for it to come out. In this case, it would have lost. All right. It would have lost. And what we're going to do is wait for the decision. So it's almost 1 bet per shooter. All right. So as we do it, I mean, believe me, we're going to have enough time to think as we get through it. Okay. So I've got an 8-step martingale. And this is Chuck, my brother-in-law. This is his strategy. And I told him I would roll it out tonight. And if y'all don't like it or you got things to say, he's on the chat board right now. You can dog his ass, not me. But I still think it's going to be okay. I mean, oh my God, it should be, but we're going to find out. So let's go to the board real quick. And I said hello to Dan and Don, and hello Ken and Red Eye, and lives are great. Of course, I got my ass toasted 2 days in a row with that damn gunslinger, so we're putting that to the curb. Yeah, we're going to do some other things, but right now, this is Chuck's DC3. So I just explained it to you, so here we go. First, we've got to get a point. There's a 5 points of 5. Now he's going to wait 1 more before he throws his in the DC. There's a 2. Okay, there's the second roll. So now he can come out. We come out to the DC. There's an 8. So he has a don't 8. And that's it. That's it. Going to sit there until there's a decision made. And we have enough to do this 8 losses in a row. Now, I just don't think we'll get there. There's a 4. So actually now we're wanting a 7. Now the last 2 days I've been rolled 7s out my ass. So it shouldn't take us too long. There's an 8. Oh, we just got picked off on the 8. All right, no worries. Now we have to wait for the decision. There's the 7. A little late. All right, fine. Let's get a point. Another 5. Wait 1. There's a 10. Now we're going to come out with 50. Goes to a 4, which is actually not bad. There's the 5. That's the point. Now he's out there. He's nothing he can do about it but wait for the decision. So, but he's on. Those don'ts are working on the come out. Okay, there's the 7. Bingo. That's what he wanted. So we win. And since it's a martingale, every time we win a unit. So I'm going to throw that unit right over there. And now he can start all over again. So now let me go back to the board. That's it. That's the strategy right there. So let's see here. He says, I'm a big boy. I can take it. Yes, sirree. So you got a question. Why wait 2 rolls before putting your DC out? What he tells me, Steve, is he's trying to protect himself from the 0.7 out. You know, point and then a 7. So he's giving himself that extra roll. Now, you know, I understand the question. So he's on the board. I'll let him answer other than that why he's doing it. Let's see. So all you guys' questions and everything like that, Chuck, just answer them. You're going to read them just like I am. So I'll let y'all talk to him and I'll roll this. Talk to him, Chuck. Here we go. There's a 9. We wait 1. A 4. See, that'd have been a good point to have. But that ain't how he does it. So that's not what we're going to do. There's a 5. 3. 9 point hits. Doesn't bother him, but we still have to get a decision. There's a 7. Very good for him. Which we win there. There's a unit. Boom. Okay. Keep going. 10 is the point. He waits 1 roll. There's an 8. Now he comes out. There's a 5. So he has a no 5. 8. Double 1. There's a 4. Of course, I'm rolling them way faster than you would at a real casino, but, you know, this is one of those grinders. There's a 6. So you're going to sit there and have a lot of time on your hands. There's another 4. See, where were these damn 4s and 10s when I was doing that gunslinger twice? And there's a 9. 8. 10. 0.3 5 gets hit. Doesn't bother us. He's been doing good right here. Here's where he's getting the 7s on the come out. There's an 8. He's not putting another one out because he has to wait for this decision. 6, 5. So he gets hit there. But we still have to wait for the decision on the 8. There's a 9. There's a 3. There's the 8. They got picked off. Now we're going to do a 2 here as soon as we get us a point. There's a 6. We wait 1. There's the 7 out. We just saved ourselves. I think that is what he told me. That's why he waits that 1. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, there's a 9. We wait 1. There's a 5. Now we throw the DC out. We're at $50. Okay, there's a 5. He's getting a lot of them 5s, ain't he? There's a 6. There's a 5. So it gets picked off twice. Good. We get to test it because now we're going to go to 100. We got to get the decision here. There's a 6. There's an 8. There's a 6. There's a 3. There's the 7. All right, let me get this bet set and I'll come back over to the board. 5 is the point. He waits 1. 5 gets hit. 8 is the point. Waits 1. 5. Now he comes out. Then there's a 6. So he's going to have a don't 6. So let me come over the boards so I can see some of this. I'm just reading what you guys are talking about. Go get him, Chuck. Yeah, I'll just let you guys keep talking. I'm just rolling. All right. Hey, I like it. I like it. I can't get my ass beat up tonight. Yay. All right. So we're on the 3rd step. We got a no 6. There's a 6. He's picked off again. Okay, we got to wait for this outcome. Then we'll go to a $200 bet. 10. 10. Yeah, where was you fucking hours ago? 10s. 6. 3. 4, of course, 10s and 4s. Whoops, that went off the table. 8, boom. All right. This is going to be a $200 bet when we get there. Okay, 7, doesn't bother us. There's another 7, doesn't bother us. Another 7. Fucking 3 7s in a row. I'm a 7 machine, man. Four sevens in a row. Now, if I was playing my gunslinger, oh, that wouldn't be pretty. All right. 5 sevens in a row. Can you believe this happy horse shit? Can we go 6? All right, there's a 6, which means all my 7s are burned out. So anyway, let's wait a roll. 5. We come out with a $200 bet. 5. Boy, he's landing on a lot of 5s. I'm rolling a bunch of 5s for him. A 5. He gets picked up back to back, man. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. All right. Let's do an outcome here. Another 5. 4. 9. 7. All right, we'll be going to a $400 bet when we get there. There's a 10. We wait a roll. There's an 8. Now we come out with the $400. And all this is to win 25. There's a 9. So we're going to go to the no 9. And a 9. I am picking him off just as soon as I get out there. I am picking it. Unbelievable, Chuck. I am so sorry, buddy. Anyway, there goes 400. The next bet will be 8. Let's clear that 10. There's an 8. There's an 8. I think I picked him off. He comes out, I pick it. He comes out, I pick it. He comes out, I pick it. I think I've done that every time. 5. Just clear that 10. There's a 5. There's an 8. There's a 6. There's a 4. There's an 8. There's a 7. 4, 3, 7. Here we go. Let's get us a point. There's a 9. We wait 1. That's a 10. 5, 5, 10. Now we come out with an $800 DC. There's an 8. Now let's see if I can throw a 7 for him. There's a 9. Point is hit. So now that no 8 is just hanging. There's a 4. Point to 4. He has a no 8. There's a 9. There's a 7. So he's going to win that 8. Okay. He goes, woo! Wow, buddy. All right, there's the 8. And then the 8, and then the 4. Let's go here. Let's get 8, 4, 2, 1. think we got it back. 25.50. 1, 2, 4. Oh, what have I done here? I know we won 2 over here. That's our third one for a fact. And now let's get this set back up. I don't know what I've done. 1, 2, 4. 8. There we go. Now we're back. All right. So we've won 3. Let me see what y'all saying now. Oh, you guys are going at it. I'm just reading, y'all. Give me a second while I read, man. Steven, you're welcome for the live stream. This is my brother-in-law. I've got to do some things for him sometime. Mid-Mo, you got a no action Jackson strategy? Yeah, don't pass. I'd have got tore up 5 times in a row. But anyway, I mean, hey, let's keep going, man. I mean, this is what I'm doing. It's a slow type of thing, but we went up to 8. So there's 25, 50, 1, 2, 4. We got to the 6th. Let's keep going. 6, 12, which is a roll. So we come out with this 25. There's a 10, which is actually a good number to have. There's a 12. There's a 3. There's a 6, which is the point. Okay, we got to clear that 10 out. 4, 3, 11, 7. So he wins that one. All right, there's $100 that he's won. It was only Scary that won. Here we go. There's an 8. We wait 1. 12. Throw our DC out there. There's a 6. $11. 5. 7 winner. Okay. I mean, the strategy don't get no easier than this. I mean, unless you're just doing a pass line with no odds or don't pass with no odds, it's about as easy as you get it. For sure. There's a 6. We wait. There's an 8. We're on. There's a 5. God, was that about the 4th no 5? There's a 9. Four. 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 Oh my God, 3 4s in a row. Oh, my other strategy would have been loving this. It wouldn't have liked those 5 7s though. That's for damn sure. But 3 4s in a row. There's a 9. Bonk, that went off the table. Ten. Got my 4s and 10s now. 6. Number gets picked. Now we got to wait for a decision on that 5. There's a 4. That's about my 5th, 6th 4. There's a 9. There's the 7 out. Okay, he wins there. What has he won? He's won $1.50. How far you want to go, Chuck? What do you say, Chucky? You got $150. How long do you want to go? Well, he ain't answering me. We'll go again until I see something. So here we go. There's a 5. There's a 4. Comes out with the DC bet. There's a yo 11. So we lose that. We got to go to our second bet, but we got to get the point resolved. There's an 8. There's another 8. There's another 8. Jesus, I'm rolling numbers back to back to back. That's an 8. There's a 9. Watch me roll 2 more 9s. Wouldn't that be weird? 11. 7. All right. Let's do it again. 4. We wait 1, which is an 11. We pop our DC. And there's an 8. No 8. And here we go. 5. 7. Okay. Boink. man. Did you answer me yet, Chuck? Oh, yeah, I didn't scroll this damn thing. Shit. Am I your roller again? No, we're doing all right. Yeah, Ken, it's very simple. I mean, simple. And yes, if you was going straight don't pass for a while, you were getting hurt unless you were, unless you were hedging it. Hey, Ken, if you guys have watched my channel for any length of time, simplicity is indeed a great, great sophistication. Sometimes the simpler, the better. In craps is what, I'm really a big fan of simple. Now, sometimes I'll start thinking too much and just so I can be creative. But the more I try to get creative, the worse I get. So I've got about 4 or 5 systems that I do, and that's it, because they're all so simple. Well, you want to go 9 steps, Ken. It's like any martingale. I've got enough for 8, and I don't think we're going to need it. We went to the 6, but geez, man. Now what he wanted me to do was start with $10, but it doesn't matter. It's a unit, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So it just depends on the bankroll you want to do, because it will not affect those 8 or 9 steps. So if you want to start with 25s, you got to come in with about 12 grand. Your final bet would be about 6. Let's see, 25, 50, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, $6,400 if the table will let you. If you're doing it with 10s, it's the same thing. It's 9 steps. It's just going to take you a lot longer. So me personally, I think the bankroll's up to you. If you got the bankroll, then to me, if you got a big enough bankroll, let's get the win sooner and get out of there. Now, that's just me. Chuck said he'd walk away after 100. I can stop when I feel like it. See, my computer's still saying only 1 watching. I got to have a new computer. Somebody want to buy me a new computer? Oh, let me ask y'all. I mean, I'm not asking anybody to do a super chat, but I'm just wondering, can it be done? Don't nobody do it, but can it be done, or is it something I got to turn on? I don't know. Anyway, let's roll it one more time, because we're back to square. Let's do it one more time. There's a 10. There's our extra roll, and we come back out. There's a 9. He's got a no 9. There's a 3. There's the 7. 617. He picks up another win. So it looks like $200. Hey man, Chuck, not bad. $200. I'll take it all day long. It looks like we got to the 6th step once, and then everything else was 1s and 2s and 1s and 2s. Now, does it mean you can't get beat 9? Lord, no. As I've proved in the last 2 days, any damn thing can happen for sure. Now, I mean, if you wanted to alter your bankroll a little bit, let's say you had a 10 out there, and then it traveled, maybe you could throw some odds on it, but that's going to throw your martingale off. Okay? And that just gets back into 1 point, 2 point dollies, whatever. But his straight martingale, 1, and I suppose you could also, too, get the point and just put it out there without actually waiting. There's a yellow 11. He lost it. But now that would have been my way. His way, that wouldn't have counted. We had to wait 1 roll. And then a 5. Then we put it out. And then 7. Either way, we would have lost that particular one. But I guess 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other on that one. But, well, there it is, Chuck. I got 20 of you. Unbelievable. I didn't know somebody would watch me after I got tore up today. So, yeah. Very simple, guys. Now, here's the problem with this strategy is not the strategy itself. That is not the problem. I think you can go to a casino and you're going to win your money before you run out of bankroll on this martingale. I just coming out of the dome. You might get scared every once in a while with a 6 or something, but I think for the most part, you're going to be in good shape. Win your 100, win your 200, and get the hell out of Dodge. That ain't the scary point. The scary point of this strategy is the impatience that gamblers have. They don't have the patience to just sit there, roll after roll like a bump on a pickle. And when they get impatient, gamblers, they start doing crap that they shouldn't do. Okay? Maybe they just start shooting, one after another or whatever. And then they start getting hurt. Impatience is the biggest culprit in a low grinding strategy. Are you with me? A very simple, you got multiple rolls before a decision is even made. You can get bored really quick. But to me, that ain't a problem. I have patience. I have discipline. Chuck has, we've been gambling together. He has patience. He has discipline. But I bet you there's a bunch of people, and if I go back and look at some of these chats, there's going to be a bunch of people going, well, you could have done this, or why did you do that? And you don't have to do that, and that's superstitious, and that, and that, and that. All might be true, but it comes out of impatience. If you really soul search, a lot of that is out of impatience that it's just too slow. But what is it? The tortoise and the hare? The turtle wins the race, right? So Chuck, hey, you won $200, man. I was glad to roll it for you. And I hope you're happy with the outcome. Let me check the chat one more time. $5, yeah, if you can find a $5 table anymore. But too much vapor. Well, there you go, man. This is my second for today. I did 2 yesterday. All right, I'm all lived out for a while. So anyway, if you want me, I told myself I wasn't going to do this anymore, but I'm proving tonight that's a lie. If you've got a simple strategy, now don't give me one that takes 52 damn steps. I won't do it. But if I think it's a simple strategy and a decent strategy, and I want you to think in lines of making $300 to $500. That's it. If you got one that you want me to go live with, email me. KenKnowsGambling@gmail.com. But you better be able to explain it, and some of the way you guys write, I don't get. So if I can't understand it, I'm not going to chase you down. But if you have a simple, it could be right side, dark side, I don't care, but it just can't have a bunch of moves in it. A bunch of horns and a bunch of this and a bunch of that, I won't roll it. But if you got one that you think I would like to roll, you guys have been watching me for any length of time, you know what I like. Simple. And if you got one, email me, and then I'll see if I can't go live with it. All right, that's my gift to whoever wants to take me up on it. Okay, but until then, man, thank y'all very, very much. I'm gonna call it a day, and I probably won't do another one for probably another week. I gotta work all next week, so. But until the next time, y'all, I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and kill the feed. And if I can remember how to do it, y'all be great.